Finish up my food before I get started. What's going on, Job? How are you, man? Wow, my Wi-Fi runs a lot better when it's wireless. When I used wired, which a couple of days, honestly, it wasn't doing good. Like the chat wasn't really loading up. Guess I'll have to wait till I pay my internet bill for it to actually go faster on wired. What's going on, Char? How are you? Yes, Hira Yamato. Yes, Ultimate Coordinator Jesus Yamato. Forgot to mention. Hold on. Shin Asuka's birthday is September 1st. It's actually my brother's birthday too. Happy birthday to Shin Asuka and my brother. But I love Gundam Seed Destiny. But happy birthday to Shin. PS5 is coming this Sunday. Pick up at Target. That's good, man. Congrats, man. Max Age of Benage level 37. You got to level Benage level 50. Yeah, Benager and Gary were like my first two to max out. Congrats though, man. Yes, sir. What's going on, Sir Jay? Appreciate that share on my vid, man. Much appreciated, my brother. Appreciate that like and share, man. Much appreciated, brother Jay. Oh yeah, you mean that sword? A new sword, I think. Like a yellow sword, I think. Appreciate you, Sir Jay. I forgot I got Strike Freedom. Drill and sound effects. I'm straight up trying to call out of work tonight, but my stupid job's phone line is really ass, bro. So I'm just not gonna show up. Oh yeah, you went live on Dying. That's right. How's the grind going, man? I think I only got about like 5 or 3 hours to sleep. And I think at the last moment I shared you out for Dying Light. I was thinking of going to work today, and then I was all like, nah. But regardless, I'm still getting $1,000 paycheck. Story and point and climb mechanics. Surprise you. Bro, I should have been there for that one, man. I was so fucking tired. Shit. Whenever you get drunk, man, the streams are always crazy, man. It's amazing. That's the one, like, literally, bro. You gotta show up to my streams when you're drunk, man. Definitely. I'm down for that. I gotta show up to your streams when you're drunk, too, man. Like, on God. What's going on, Johnny? Before you finish it. Just gonna call you, Seb? Probably not tonight, man. I'm only keeping this going on until 12. Probably tomorrow though, since I'm off tomorrow. I am gonna be streaming Gundam Battle Assault. Assault Survive. What's going on, Retro? Neo Genesis Avon Galleon. I love Avon Galleon. It's good to see you're doing well, Retro. Why the hell do I feel like they made this Chinese uncooked? What's going on, Dax? How are you? Another game drop in November? I could tell you going to stream that, fam. Alright. One game I was thinking of honestly streaming again was definitely Berserk. Well, I mainly did walkthroughs for it back then. But I actually want to stream Berserk this time. Because I haven't hopped on Band of the Hawks in like years. I love Darling in the Franxx. I still got my limited edition set for that one, dude. And it comes with the concept arts and everything. I love it. A little too much fan service mecha in there, but you know, 02 is the bay. Facts. I think Atherin also has it for Infinite Justice too. Atherin also has the for Infinite Justice as well. Y'all telling me y'all don't see it? Y'all telling me y'all don't see it? Like freaking a little bit of the fan service of Darling in the Franxx? Look at the way you pilot a Franxx in Darling in the Franxx. Male partner is literally up top. Female partner literally on the bottom. If you've seen Darling in the Franxx, you know. Yeah, but I don't see anybody piloting somebody's ass. That's not what I see in Evangelion. That's not what I seen in Aquarion. I just got the Strike Freedom S ring. Yo, don't mention it. Bro, I know what you're talking about, dude. I know what you're talking about. I saw it, man. Shinji had the white cum, dude. Fan service hentai on the next level. True. Evangelion did do some crazy shit like that. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, Amuro got his ultimate. New anime recently? I mean, not really. Only thing I can say is that I caught back up on Boruto. I was like 20 episodes of Boruto behind, and I finally caught back up. I mean, there's this super move, strike film, so bad. God, you cringe so hard every time you see it. It wasn't really good, to be honest. Yeah. Spy Family. I'm kind of watching the dub for that one. I didn't really continue it yet though, because I'm in the middle of watching another anime called Orange Road. Oh, and definitely Berserk. Love Berserk. Thanks to this sword Lacus gave me, I can start kicking butt. Well, that's the truth. You got the man up top and the woman on the bottom. Literally, like the concept art that I have for Darling in the Franxx, when they dropped the first box set, limited edition, I copped that shit. Like I'm not gonna even lie. It had the concept art and everything, and that's literally one of the things it showed, like how the Franxx is piloted. I fucked with Darling in the Franxx. I love it. Yes, sir. And I'm gonna be comping even more at Comic-Con. Damn straight 02's is. 02 is on that Cloctosaurus level. You guys don't know what Cloctosaurus is? Watch Darling in the Franxx. It's basically like kind of like demons, a little bit different though. But that's what they're fighting against. So, because she's part Cloctosaurus, so. Not human like the rest, so. I mean, Darling in the Franxx is literally like kids. They're like kids, and they have code names. Characters like Hiro, Mitsuya, Mitsuru, all those characters, they're that's not even their real name. It was names that Hiro gave to them. Their names are straight up numbers. the fuck? Yo, what's going on, Trunks? How are you, bro? Love shit, man. You didn't have to say baby, bro. You could have just said bro. What's going on, Morgan? How are you? Codename Kids Next Door. Yo, they definitely did it first, Sir J. Definitely. Number 1, number 4. Wow, I'm surprised to see I'm doing good with the strike freedom all here. Oh, shit. Appreciate that 5, man. Don't hit me down, don't hit me down. Hey, bro, you don't gotta send me that amount, bro. Donate to me if you have to, bro. Not because you need to. I don't care if I was donated a cent, bro. I'd still be cool with it. They doing battleship damage all the way close to here. That's wow. Pokemon waifu, bro. I stopped Pokemon over like many years ago, bro. As soon as Black and White became a thing in Pokemon, that's why I stopped Pokemon, bro, because it became too confusing to me. It really became dumb, confusing everything for me. I can't with the series. I can't. Yu-Gi-Oh! I could understand doing, you know, different timelines and stuff, and definitely Gundam, and they flattened it down correctly. But Pokemon with its different regions and stuff just isn't for me. As soon as they started giving us like extra regions with like different Pokemon out there and freaking Mega Evolution and all that crap, I got so confused, bro. I couldn't. I'm keeping it at Indigo League, bro, and that's it. That battleship is annoying. Hold on. Real quick before I do that. It's not, I mean, to be honest, it's not really about understanding it. It's not really about understanding it. I'd rather just keep it in the regular barrier of Indigo League and all those other leagues before Black and White. Those I can understand. The others is too hard for me to keep up with, and I can't keep up with all this Mega Evolution crap. Plus the fact that Pokemon nowadays just isn't my thing. Especially with me getting into other anime out there, Pokemon is the last thing on my mind. especially Ash taking how many years just to win the Pokemon League. We didn't need a total of 1,000 something episodes in Pokemon just for Ash to win the Pokemon League. I can deal with Dragon Ball's cringe transformation names, but not Pokemon. Darimon, dude, I forgot about that. See, Jab gets it. Pokemon is fine though. I don't have any problem with it. I just think that the new Pokemon we see now, not into it. I love Zexal. 5Ds was decent. I guess it was fine. But my all-time favorites was definitely GX and Zexal. It's crazy because I'm still watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc is like the most... Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc isn't really hard to understand. I could definitely say that to everybody. All you have to know is this one thing. Yuya has 3 clones in Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc. Just understand that the main character has 3 clones that look almost like him. That's all you need to know. And I didn't even finish second season yet. I didn't even finish the second season yet. I literally just started the second season. Not only that, but Gundam is hard for some people to get into as well. Not many can understand most of the Gundam series. Because if we're talking Gundam, the only Gundam series I couldn't understand was Turn A and G Recall. Lackluster Soldier. Crap, I need something to heal me. Perfect. That's what I need. Jaden Yuki. You saying you know Super interacting with Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh arc is kind of in its own. It's in its own timeline, like Zexal and 5Ds. So, you know, I'm guessing when all series took place, they were practically all the same age. I'm guessing, well, not the same age, but you know, the way they look now. But if you remember watching Arc, you know that Aster Phoenix and Alexis from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX showed up. Which means Jaden would practically be the same age he is after GX, so that could happen. Which means that if Aster and Alexis were able to show up, then that definitely means that other Yu-Gi-Oh characters could show up in different series. I mean, Jack Atlas showed up in Arc. Well, yeah, I definitely know that. That's why I was saying Zexal being a different timeline. I said most of the Yu-Gi-Oh series are different timelines, not all of them. I'm definitely well aware Yu-Gi-Oh and GX and 5 are the same timeline. Like, no shit, it literally says Neo Domino City. But, what's it again? Yeah. But, yeah, definitely. Going on, Yugo? Well, I ain't gonna go all the way to the end, because I don't really fuck with Brains or 7. So I hope we ain't going straight to 7, because I don't fuck with 7. Nor do I fuck with Brains. I'll keep it at Arc, and honestly, that's it. That's another strike S freedom. Because honestly, truth is, I can't take a young ass protagonist, and 7 did it too much. Yu-Gi-Oh 7 has a young ass protag, bro, and that's like literally why I stopped watching Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh ain't just the only one that do it. Gundam did too. Gundam has young protagonists as well. Young protagonists. I can deal with protagonists like Jaden and GX, because, you know, he's there. I can deal with Yuma, but I can't deal with a young protagonist that's like close to being a toddler. Yes, sir. I still got it. I might cut it soon though, but I might give me a temp fade. Seven looks like a downgrade, to be honest. What's with the obsession? What is with the obsession? What is with the obsession of creators giving us young ass protagonists? Miss Gimme, what's going on? How are you? I just don't get what the obsession is with people giving us young protagonists for anime out there. Like, Bakugan did the same crap, and it's not even... I mean, the summons I could honestly... summons I definitely have no problem with. I don't care if they dream up 1,000 summons. As long as it's not being used on a young ass protagonist. Yeah, honestly. It's like so many other series did that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Did that. Gundam did that. Honestly, I had no problem with Gundam doing that. I think Gundam kind of did it halfway because we have Gundam, what was it? Gundam Age, my bad. Gundam Age. Gundam Age did it because we have Flit Asuno. Because the series literally focuses on 3 protagonists. And yes, all episodes are straight up together. It's not even in a separate series. They literally call it Gundam Age for a reason. Flit, Asimu, Kyo. And Kyo was the youngest protagonist in Gundam Age. On God, he was the youngest out of the 3 protagonists in Gundam Age. Asimu was fine. Flit was, well, no. Flit was still young as well. So, you know, I'm not gonna even... I finished Gundam Age, but, like, Flit was still a young-ass protagonist, just like Kyo. Asimu was the only one I approve of. I'm doing great, Miss Gimme. Thank you for asking. It's good to see you're doing well as well. Who says Camille's a girl's name? I'm a man! Play bazooka. You know, I've never brung gun cannon out on an 8-star max difficulty mission. I never have. I wish I could still, like, I wish I could honestly still put this on to, I wish this could still keep going so I can max out the mobility, because I want a complete maxed mobile suit. I honestly tried to call out at work, man, but these idiots aren't really answering the phone, so I guess I'm not gonna go. That's the plan anyway, so. Honestly, These idiots never answer the phone when I try to call out most of the time, and it's like just so useless. It's at the point where I'm not gonna freaking like call out. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna get on the line with them one more time, but like that's it. If they don't answer, that's it. I'm just not gonna come. And I'm telling them I tried to call up, but they wouldn't listen. No pendulum summoning, just link fusion, synchro, and XZs. And XZs. I agree with you, Matt. These idiots' lines, like their phone line is really stupid, bro. Never had any problem calling out before, and now they're like, damn it. I'm still on the phone with them. I'm still waiting. It's like beep, and they're still not answering. The one that pilots it is Ko from Stardust Memory. I gotta hang up this phone because honestly these idiots aren't really responding, so I'm just not gonna go. I wasn't gonna go regardless because I knew the line is trash. But the one that pilots this mobile suit, shit, that was my fault. The one that pilots this mobile suit is Ko Uraki from Mobile Suit Gundam Stardust Memory. It's the second mobile suit he gets towards the end of the anime. I think it has about 12 episodes or so, and I think I'm still in the middle of watching it. So I haven't really seen his mobile suit in the anime yet. But Stardust Memory is apparently another Gundam anime set in Universal Century timeline. And I think it was after the battle in battle against Abaku. Which one are you talking about? I'm not even looking clearly because I'm too busy getting my ass beat. What's going on, DJ? How are you, bro? Where's my phone? Tell me I called these idiots and they didn't even answer. Wasn't that mobile suit used in what you call it? Wasn't that mobile suit used in Garen's Greed and Encounters in Space? That's only where I remember it from. Since I'm off tomorrow, I have to Assault Survive. Stream separate tomorrow. So I got Assault Survive separate tomorrow. And then I'm gonna get back on the grind with another Century. Because another Century is a mecha game I have to finish up. Since I'm upgrading soon, once I upgrade, I'll be able to emulate Gundam Seed Never Ending Tomorrow. Whoa. There you go. Well, Nvidia won't really do the job, especially with a mid graphics card, but Ryzen can. Apparently, Ryzen graphics cards are much better than Nvidia. They do the trick for gaming. They're like the best for gaming from what I've heard. Banasha! Wait, he actually counted against that. Alright. Come on, get up, get up, get up. I'd rather see that than I'd rather honestly see that than a pink Zaku warrior. Yep. Fake Lacus, Popstar, Mir Campo, which I honestly hate, but a bigger boob Lacus. What's the English patch for Assault Survive like anyway? Like, is it literally all English like this? Like, is there even a story for that game, or is it just like arcade battles and shit? I haven't even tested Assault Survive yet, so I don't even know if the game is, if it'll literally show a black screen when I start it or not. Based on events. Bunch of wacky mobile suits. Stuff in the store. That's good enough for something at least. That is what I needed. We get Reed over here. I forgot about this dude. It's gonna take a long while, but we're gonna capture all territories before we head over to Gato. A rank obtained. I think we got another S rank that was already obtained. I think it was the Rick Diaz. Is it wrong that I hate Gato a lot? Wasn't it in... I can't remember if it was in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. Because Reed is supposed to be playable in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. So if he was playable in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3, then the Delta Kai Plus would have already been playable too. I mean Delta Kai. Unless they put him in the black... Unless they put him in the... Why do I keep saying black unicorn? Unless they put him in the Banshee in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. It's because Unicorn Story was, it's because Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn Story was in Reborn, so. You are correct. You got me right there. It's the English dub god, so I hate. Then again, I never really changed it to Japanese in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 3. Battle Operation 2. Wasn't Reed played? I can't remember if I ever played as Reed. And I can't remember if I ever played as Reed in Unicorn Gundam PS3. I think, well, obviously, Benaju was playable, Fronto was playable, Angelo was playable, Marita was playable, and, oh yeah, Rita was playable. There's that extra mode I still have to do, but there were some missions I couldn't get past for that one. And I still have to buy all the battleships too. Game could have honestly been longer though. It was a good game though, good game. Still didn't unlock new though. I wanted to test out those DLCs, but they wouldn't even let me press them. Each time I even press on them, the game freezes. All I hear is a lot of people mention Gundams, but I've never heard anyone mention the lesser mobile suits. I mean, lesser mobile suits could be used in some way, good in some way. You know, I think I definitely take that talk over anything. Like, the old mobile suits really need somewhat decent love, I guess. But lay it on me if you can. Of the mono eyes. Wheelchair tank. See, I'm made for space. Send me a screenshot of that when you get the chance. Cause I feel like I haven't seen that one before. Only thing I get reminded of is the one, only one that comes close to that is the one Katejina uses. Thing that kills Amuro in the novel. Are you fucking kidding me? You're telling me Amuro was killed by a mobile suit like that? Actually, hold on. I wouldn't be surprised. It depends on what mobile suit Amuro was using. G3 Gundam. Core Fighter because his Gundam was damaged. Yeah, Core Fighter, you're definitely dead. Especially with no defense, dear lord. Okay, so what was Hathaway using when he died? You said he was shot down by Bright, right? So what was he using? Was he using a Gundam? Was he using... Like, what was he using? Genshin Impact? A lot of people tell me to play that, man. It doesn't seem up my alley. Mainly since I quit playing... I won't say that I quit playing gacha games. I still hop on Bleach Brave Souls. But then again, it's pretty much just dropping random shit. Side Gundam for it. Gets shot down. Gets arrested and put in front of a firing squad. At least he's using something and not going out in a mobile suit with no defense. With no shield. No, like... Amuro had the most saddest death, dude. That was the most depressed death. You know, I'm not gonna say that's the most... I'm not gonna even say that's the most depressed death, because literally, we can't forget the woman that literally fell a couple seconds to the ground. Rambo Raw's woman, or whatever her name, I forgot her name was, but it's like Rambo Raw's woman. The woman only fell like, she only fell about a couple seconds to the ground and just died. And that was one of Gundam's most no context videos I've ever seen, bro. Garma's woman? Oh, okay. The blonde, she was the blonde one, right? The blonde one or whatever? What kind of death is that, man? I don't even know what... I don't even know what they was doing back in the 1980s, man. I can't even tell. Genshin? I don't think I'll ever hop on Genshin ever. I mean, it's a decent game, but like... I'm tired of gacha games. It died. It died off. That death was fun. Anticlimactic? Like, really? But she could have... She... Honestly... I don't think that was his wife. I mean, they were kind of in a relationship, but they weren't married though. Didn't he meet that woman in a bar, I think? They met in a bar or something. And I think by that time Rambo Raw was skinny. That was way before he gained weight. The blonde girl was going to be Garment's fiance. Well, she died before that, I'm guessing. Soul Hackers 2 is out. I mean, it's kind of been out. I mean, Jab already got the game. Dude. I thought I saw Haman for a second. Is that like really Haman, or is that like spelled a different Haman? I thought Haman was a man at first. I was about to say. Okay, so it was that. Okay, so it was that one. What's going on, Ace? How are you? Sir Jacob doing raids now? I thought the man ended his streams already. You know, the fact that I honestly forgot each of the zombies is how much I don't like the zombies. For some reason, Garma was a coward. Appreciate you, Ace. Much appreciated, my guy. And how are you doing today? Should have been in Charlotte's counterattack, seeing an older Camille piloting the scene. Would have been epic. I mean, he was fine and all after Double Zeta, so he should have been able to pilot another mobile suit, right? Unless he chose to quit using mobile suits after that. Didn't you say that Seth said something about Camille becoming a doctor or something? Judo could have probably been there. Judo could have probably honestly been there. I mean, he went to he went somewhere else by the time. Another Rick DSS ring. Fucked off to Jupiter. With Rue? But he didn't take... Did he take Double Zeta with him? He didn't take Zeta or Double Zeta with him? Literally her last name says Zombie. Was surprised to see that Stephanie also voiced you know, voice actor Hinata also voiced Minerva. Minerva's mom was not a zombie, right? I think she was in the same... That's right, never mind. You told me most of the stuff in the origin aren't canon, so I'm not even sure. But didn't you told me most stuff in the origin weren't really canon, so didn't Dazo propose to the woman? Or is that not canon? He proposed to the woman and she was like, I think, I'm not even sure. He proposed to the woman and then they got married and stuff. Then she was originally in the zombie family. Black Lagoon? Dude, I have to watch Black Lagoon. And appreciate you, DJ. I have to watch Black Lagoon, man. But then, like, I think, what happened to the real Minerva? Because I heard, wasn't around at the very end of Double Zeta, the Minerva we saw is the fake one, right? That's the fake one, a body double. While the real one was somewhere in space. Kino's Journey first? So you want to watch that one before Black Lagoon then? Kino's Journey is fire. How many episodes is it? Great Teacher Onizuka? I've seen some clips of it. But not like all the way. I think the teacher was a gang leader, right? Dude, a lot of JoJo videos. A lot of that JoJo game. I know it's not a new game, but it's like a lot of that JoJo game All-Stars, dude. It's popping up on my news feed. Oh my god. It's like everybody was waiting for that JoJo game to drop. You recommend that game? It's telling me to watch JoJo. I don't know. Would it? I don't know. I wonder. Can I stand JoJo? Wow, Sergi, I'm surprised to hear you say that, and you fucks with Dub a lot. Hey, I'm trying here. Maybe I can stand it a bit. Oh, you too, Char? Phantom Blood? What's the one that's going on right now for JoJo? Star Ocean or something? There is something about it focusing on Jotaro's daughter or something. Who's the woman that's in prison in JoJo? Who's the woman that's in prison? You know, the one thing that was, I know they call it JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for a reason, but the one thing that was not necessary, who's the character in JoJo that literally keeps scratching himself? That's the weird dude. That's honestly a weird dude. Who's the one that keeps scratching himself or whatever? And you see the rashes and everything over. Who's that dude? I'm not sure if anyone's even on that episode, but like, who's the dude that keeps scratching himself and you start seeing all the rashes and everything just popping out of it? That was the most weirdest shit I've ever seen. Golden Wind was insane. Take two of your favorite things, Mafia and JoJo, and make a badass anime. Thought Camille lost his mind at the end of Zeta because those pilot made him that way. Oh, you mean Shirako? Shirako using, yeah, I think it was Shirako used the O and used one final technique to paralyze Camille. And when Camille finished off Shirako after he was paralyzed, I think Camille was, I mean, normally in space, us humans obviously can't survive. So Camille, I still didn't get most of that part, but after Camille was paralyzed, he was in a comatose state for pretty much half of Double Zeta. But apparently he was able to breathe a little bit for at least a couple seconds in space. Like, he survived, but he was in a comatose state though, making him think that he was able to breathe in space when obviously us humans really can't. So he's saying random shit like, hey, let me out of here. Said the light, it's getting bigger. Hey, get me out of here. And all of a sudden I think Camille was like, he was like smiling and shit too. He was smiling at the very end. And then it just ends right there. Only the Pharaoh can do that. Only the Pharaoh can do that. Like the brain damage happened and the brain damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage. And the brain damage. King of Tem is fine and all, but I kind of like Pharaoh better. I mean, that's what Yugi calls him. I'm more used to him being called Pharaoh. And it's like they don't even use King of Tem in the Japanese version. They straight up just call him what do you call it? Literally, Yugi only calls him partner. I think most of the time he only calls him partner. The context behind that scene. Anybody remember when Camille and Judo interlocked? When their hands interlocked? Dude, this guy right here, I hated him. What was he from? Blue Blue Cosmos? I hated this guy. Ah, scissoring. New types one after another. The Zeta novel is disturbing. Give me the details. What's going on with the Zeta novel? Is Camille going in a love cycle like Amuro or what? Purple lipstick hair. I know who you're talking about, but I forgot his name. Wait, he was was he in Gundam Seed Destiny? Okay, so I think he's the guy that I think he was the guy that Durandal wanted the Maneva to catch. Forgot his name, but he literally got away. He almost got away at first. They were supposed to capture him, and they failed to capture him before. Debril? I think that, yeah, so that's the guy then. So that's the guy then, Debril. They failed to capture him once before, but then as soon as they captured him, because I think he was the dude that was like using some powerful cannon or something, some powerful battleship damage, and that's when the Minerva shot him down. Or I think it was Ray that shot him down. I can't remember. And he was trying to flee. It's crazy because I literally watched Gundam Seed Destiny's extended movie. I think it was like 5 episodes in one. 5 episodes. Rosemi dies in front of Camille after Camille wrecks Shirako. And that's enough to make Camille open the hatch of the Zeta and die. So another ridiculous death then. Bro. So what is like the true endings of the Gundam series is like? What's like the true ending of each of the Gundam series? Like, is it just the novel itself, or the manga, or the anime? Like, which is really the true ending? And like, so because I'm guessing following the anime's path is kind of the wrong thing to do. The books don't matter. All right, trying to make sure, cause not sure what route to follow here. Animation subsides everything. I heard a lot of people hated Gundam Seed's animation. They said it was trash. Make my own head canon. You know, especially with the non-canon shit that's already in my head, especially like the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. It's really hard to. But I'll definitely try. Okay, so you told me about Amuro's death. You told me about Amuro's death. So what's become of Char? I feel like you told me before, but I can't remember. What became of Char? Is Char, how did Char die? Wow, we catch the moving target. We catch the moving target. I really thought I missed that. Proof like Amuro? It's not a you can't expect the Red Comet to go out like in a depressed death, right? Like Amuro. How did he die? Like did he also go in a core launcher? No. He didn't go in a core fighter. He wouldn't be stupid enough like Amuro. Please tell me he died in his mobile suit and not in just any weak mobile suit. A mobile suit with actual defense and a shield. I'm dead. And an escape pod. I'm not gonna lie, man. I probably fell asleep halfway in Char's counterattack. Like the one part I literally finished it all the way at was literally when they was pushing back the was when everybody helped out in the last part of the movie. That sounds like how they killed off Paragus in Dragon Ball Z's Broly movie. Broly killing his own father when he's trying to take an escape pod. Didn't Char give Amuro? What did Char give Amuro? He said he gave Amuro something. He said that's why he gave him something. What was it? Because he trusted Amuro with it. Saikamu thing? So you can make the new. But he was also thinking that Amuro would join him, right? He was thinking that Amuro would understand what he was trying to do, like understand his cause and stuff. So he thought he would join him, right? Dick swinging contest. Well, they have been doing that for years. Char's never used a Gundam before he died, right? He never used a Gundam at all, right? Back when Zaku's were actually a rare mobile suit. A novel thing, ah man. And here I am thinking that his Sazabi was the only special mobile suit he used. I remember Hyakushiki wasn't even strong enough to fend off against the O and what you call it, the Cubla. Said, "You think you can beat me with that pathetic mobile suit, Char?" It's like for the beginning of Gundam all the way to Zeta. From the beginning of Gundam all the way to Zeta. From the series, I mean, he never really even had a special mobile suit. Like everyone else had a main special mobile suit, but Char had the experience of using many mobile suits out there. Amuro had his Gundam. Amuro had his Gundam at the start. Well, of course, Amuro didn't have any special mobile suit after that around Zeta, because Gundam broke in their battle. But then, like, they bring him back. They bring Amuro back with new Gundam and all that stuff. And Char is like, all the way from Gundam all the way to Zeta, he just doesn't have anything special. Char build divers. Build Fighter series literally have a new but red. It's called New Zeon Gundam. And Zeta's not the main character. Or an antagonist. Comes with a giant fuck you sword. Kind of like how the 007 sword does. Dude. I need to check if I extracted Assault Survive real quick. Right, yeah, it's extracted. Yeah. I'll test it before tomorrow though. The sword makes axes and throws it at you. It makes axes. I need to check those out, man, honestly. What's the most best combination? Parts for a mobile suit? Like, what's the best created one? Like, who's coming up with all the combinations and stuff for different mobile suits and stuff? Like, I think a couple of days ago I saw a Endless Waltz, another special Endless Waltz Wing Zero. I think, I'm not sure what it was though. It was like a different Endless Waltz version of Wing Zero. But are combinations even good? Like, are like combined parts for mobile suits even good, or like what? I'm seeing these different type of mobile suits, man, but I'm thinking whether they're even good or not. Character's creator has questions that determine that character stats. It's all in Japan. Just blaze through it. Wing Zero, Snow White from Frozen Teardrop. That's the one. Like, are most of these mobile suits with mixed parts and stuff really good, or are they like a downgrade or something? Do affect whether or not the created character becomes a new type. So it's just new type only. There's no, like, I saw like different characters. Like, it's like a crossover game, right? So I thought, like, if that's the case, shouldn't like what do you call it? Shouldn't like coordinators be a thing in it, or is it just new types? You can't like have coordinators or integrators, or like it's just new types. I mean, I saw like a crossover of I saw like a literal crossover of different characters, like Double O, Seed. Specific suits locked behind. Oh, okay, now I see. Her Wing Zero. Snow White is literally Wing Zero custom on steroids. Gonna put some Gundam Build Fighters. Try something you think. Can pilot everything in Seed. That was my fault for bringing Strike Freedom. Tried to do something different, but oh well. So they can pilot anything in Seed. Hey, I got the license at least. Not the license I was going for. I was going for more Bukatski, but sure. Not really big of a deal. Well, thanks for telling me. So you said it's like all of missions and all that stuff too, right? How long are the missions? Are the missions like if I were playing, if I were streaming at least probably 3 hours of the game? Well, then again, I'd probably be streaming longer. But how long would the missions take to clear in that time? I'm not going for a speed or anything. I kind of want to know how long the missions are though. I think I saw like a double O. I saw one of the characters from Double O Gundam. One of them was using Double O Riser. Random suit. So you're giving us a random suit then. Be right back. Give me a sec. That's one way to describe the missions, I guess. Really. But 10 minutes? Alright. Heard Battle Lines dropped on the Switch as well, or it's dropping on the Switch. They should have honestly. What I don't freaking get is that if you're gonna drop a game on the Switch, announce it to drop the same day you drop it for other systems. How do you just think about this now? They don't want Battle Lines to succeed on the Switch. I'm just saying, like, how do you, like, you drop a game on all systems on, like, only, like, PC, PS4, and Xbox One. But then, all of a sudden, you come to a decision at least 3 days after the release of a game that we're getting a game on Switch. It's like, if you're not gonna put it on Switch, don't put it on. It'll take them like a year to decide to put a game on another console as soon as they realize, hey, we want to put it on there. Eh. I always ask myself, how the fuck these spiders land on my wall, dude? Grab my slipper. Thank you. All right. I'll leave it crushed there, you know, since I smashed it and shit. Oh well. You'd imagine it's more. They're working on the port. Some games now like being multi-ported, but you gotta wait another month if you want to get Battle Alliance. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get it later when it drops on sale. Yeah, I end up saying that, but then I end up buying it too soon. Wing Zero Hono. I mean, the game looks pretty decent. It doesn't really look that promising though. Cause literally, I got some, like another dude commented on one of my Gundam Reborn vids. I don't know if I find it hard to believe because I think there's other Gundam games that are much better out there. But then he literally said, Gundam Reborn is better than Battle Alliance. I mean, I have another Gundam game out there that's much better than Gundam Reborn. Bunch of others, yet I played Gundam Reborn more though. I think it was mainly only better story-wise though. At least next month, because you don't have enough money to buy the game on Switch. I'm kind of broke right now myself, man, honestly. Looks pretty good, yeah. I won't deny that. I heard some people say that the game is a mixture of Devil May Cry and Dynasty Warriors. They said its gameplay is a mixture of Devil May Cry and Dynasty Warriors. Because of the amount of air combos and the way the fighting is and everything. The fighting is more Devil May Cry style. Like that is true. I haven't even tried the gameplay myself. Like I haven't even tried. I've only seen it like from like video wise and all that stuff, but I haven't really tried it to even see if it's really, considered that, good and stuff. Like the Devil May Cry gameplay and all that stuff, I can honestly see the resemblance in it because of the way you're fighting and all that stuff. The way you can hit your opponents up in the air and do some crazy combos and everything. And the Dynasty Warrior type mainly being with all the amount of enemies there. The only thing I saw was a battle between Hito and Zex. Console version? When I play Assault Survive tomorrow, and the gameplay is really that good, I'm gonna check more gameplay of it though. But seeing the gameplay of it and all that stuff, I think we really need Assault Survive. On consoles, to be honest. Obviously, it's going to be on consoles. Like, where else would they put it? Quantum Wing Zero team up. What do they do? What's extra after you beat it, though? Like, it's like a story, right? Like, saving the future or something like that? Past, future, and stuff. So, like, what is the... What can you do extra after you beat it? Like, isn't there any extra missions and stuff? I know they weren't just thinking of making this a story only. I mean, they have more DLC popping in soon, right? Extra portions. Just the post game extra missions. Yeah, because I honestly feel like it's a story only or something like that. How to farm money. I hope they don't just give us a little bit of money after a mission. All right. Let's get on the mission. And that's right, I got the Strike Freedom Gundam license, so this is the one move that I never even used yet. I haven't even used it yet. Yeah, I wonder if the farming is going to be easy on there or not. Shooting Gundam. Secondary weapon is just Amro Singh. Main camera quote. Main camera. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm not even like all those other YouTubers that just stream on the time they're supposed to stream. It just depends on when I wake up, honestly. If you see the time increase, if you see the time change, you know I'm just bullshitting, man, and I'm honestly just gonna start at any time. But afternoon might be that time though. It might either be the afternoon or somewhere around the morning though. Depends on what time I sleep and stuff. But regardless, I am gonna stream it though. And it might probably be an 11-hour or 5-hour stream. I think Johnny's supposed to come in Johnny's gonna be on a Discord call with me, I think. Depends on if he's on or not. So, usually when I'm on Discord calls with the guys, the stream is very long, like literally long. But yeah, regardless, I am going to stream it though. It might be close to 3:45 or probably around 1. It'll probably be early in the morning, to be honest. Probably like around, well, not early on. 10 o'clock ought to do it. Might be anywhere around those times. One thing I know is that I am going to sleep early tonight, so probably around 10 or 11 in the morning. And usually I just keep the stream going from the morning all the way until 4 in the afternoon, though. I'm off tomorrow, so. Freaking managers have been on my dick these past couple of days. Not to mention their phone line is ass. Can't even do a proper call out with these idiots' phones screwing up. Yo, just grab the nearest. Oh, man. Making mods about Big Zam in Battle Alliance? You know, one mobile suit I did not even see. I'm not even sure. Where's the Dark Gundam? Well, Devil Gundam. Same shit. Where's the Devil Gundam? Is that even in it? Then again, I'm guessing they don't even have a Mobile Fighter G save the future type of shit. I mean, I would assume they have something like, I don't know, help Domo defeat the Dark Gundam and stuff. Ah, shit. All right. That's somewhat good, I guess. Damn, no Shadow Gundam? Like... Doing my boy Swartzbruder mad dirty. As a boss from what you look, don't. At least they showed somewhat respect to the classics. I mean, at least it's getting something. Oh, jeez. Seriously, man. Mainly Gundam battle lines. Let's see Gundam battle lines. By the way, that Wing Zero looks lit. Oh, so it's the moving one, right? The one before that form? That should have one-shotted, dude. Johnny Raiden's got Red Comet plot armor, dude. Not confusing with Red Comet, by the way. Thank you. At least some degree of movement. Changing positions through digging stuff on the ground. Wouldn't speed be a problem? About to clear orange parts, fortunately. What's everyone's favorite color of a mobile suit? I know most of you guys hate most of the colors on a mobile suit. So what's your favorite color on a mobile suit? SD Gundam. Overworld. I hear modding is mad hard. Something about modding your computer in order to mod. You hate the color Kira Yamato. Oh, well, we already know what color you hate now. Wait, but I thought you hated the color. I thought you hated the color Shin Asuka. Which one is it? Is it both or? Red and blue? So then blue for strike freedom. And then red for which one? Red for mainly I can't even remember. Gelgoog, I'm guessing? Sazabi? You hate one more. Good reply. Look, come on, Sev. Is it a seed thing? Is it a seed thing? It must be a seed thing, right? Like any color, pretty much. Because the Gundam Delta Kai has purple on it. You love that suit. You know what I think is a curse? Different colors on beam sabers. That's a curse. Give me green, but I'm not taking red or any of the others. You don't think you will do that? Oh yeah, that's right. Shin's birthday is about to be over in an hour though. In an hour and something minutes. Send me them whenever you're ready, man. Appreciate it. Your emoji tells me this is amusing to you. He destroyed his home country because his family was killed. What's an Orv's fault? It was the Earth Alliance's. It's funny because only thing I like about it was Shin shutting Kigali up. Shin literally said to Kigali, just how selfish can you be? If you've become our enemy, then I'll simply destroy this country. I said, wow, Shin just said it straight up. I don't give a fuck. Meanwhile, Kira's literally stopping a wedding and saving a sister. Sweep your toes up. Stop the wedding. The better seed. You know? Is this a Macross thing? Is this a Macross thing? Because, I've been seeing that one pop star pop up right in my face playing through another century. So is this a Macross thing? I feel like it's a Macross thing and that I need to watch it. This must be a pop star thing, because it's getting used a lot, the pink Zaku warrior, and and like all the mechas dancing to a lot of the dancing to a lot of the songs. I've never seen it either, but I've been told to actually give it a try. Who's that one person with the shades or whatever? Is he another Char or another Quattro Vegeta? How many series of Macross do they have? I've seen like a number of them. I honestly need to check that one out. I dropped G Recon, so might as well check it out. A number of them. Are they 49 episodes like Gundam is? Char Askmo or Macross expert. Frontier and OG. Probably call it a night after this. Well, look at the damage Jesus Yamato was taking. Doesn't seem pretty. Never mind. Never mind, you fucked it up. Get out of my way. I'm not even saying anything, dude. There's no way you catch me up there with that. And here we are talking about one-shots. I'll give you that, Sev. I'll give you that. Touche, touche, touche. So all those who stare in the face of Jesus Yamato deserve this. by 1 weakness on a max difficulty mission. The Dragoons definitely gotta hurt. All the more reason to avoid it. God Slash was much more longer in God Slash is much more longer in Dynasty Warrior Gundam 2 and 3. And 1, of course, yeah. It's like they shortened, like in Reborn they just shortened it. Dude, I thought I went off the map for a sec. I'll call it a night after this. All right. You should damage him a bit. Perfect shot. There we go.
僕も安心して戦える。すごいプレッシャーだ。なんだよ、あいつ。もう持たない。離脱します。見えた。見えたぞ。水のひとしずか。シャドウ。敵フィールド制圧したぜ。これが師匠との
Come on, bring them all in. Come on. Almost there. Ashida!
あなたのようなパイロットがいてくれれば僕も安心して戦える。
Now that that's taken care of, the rest of the territories are mine.
Shadow!
やれやれ、まだまだですね。
That's how to finish him. I was hoping for armor, but you know, this will do, I guess. There you go. That ought to do it.
いやいや、お見事でした。
すべての戦力を叩き込まねばならんところまで来ておる。
このゴッドガンダムがいる限り俺は負けない。僕だっていつかあなたに追いついてみせる。
こうなったら私自ら叩き潰してくれるわ。
まとめて蹴散らしてやる。分身サポゴッドシャドウ。分身サポゴッドシャドウ。分身サポゴッドシャドウ。分身サポゴッドシャドウ。セキャ一挙次はどこのガンダムだ。敵フィールド制圧したぜ。押しているのか。分身サポゴッドシャドウ。セキャ一挙俺の勝ちだ。無茶はしないさ。データを持って帰らなきゃな。
All right.
分身サポゴッドシャドウ。セキャ一挙分身サポゴッドシャドウ。
Aha! I knew he was gonna do that. Gotta dodge those.
すごいね君。やれやれ、まだまだですね。
All right.
何があろうと拳にかけて正々堂々と戦うだけさ。
More burning Gundams I really don't even need, so. Yes, I'll call it a night. See you guys later. Thanks for coming.